Hey guys, Silvertorn here. Welcome back to Let's Play La-Mulana 2. There's not a lot left on our to-do list. So, why don't we actually get to work on what little there is? Starting with a little thing over here. I believe it's this side I have to go. This looks right. Yep! Fenrir can only be hurt if you have the power of flame. So bring the power of flame. Alright, get out of the mouth. He will crush you. Fenrir, as a whole, isn't the most difficult boss. I'm apparently very good at hitting him. Get out of his mouth. And they come down. Apparently I'm not as good as I would have liked to have been. He's almost dead. I'm just gonna use gun on him next time. I don't feel like doing this again, so yeah, I'm just gonna use gun on him. I can't! I have to use the power flame. Good to know. This is gonna be tricky then. But, there we go. Fenrir defeated. And there is a giant head, where there was once a giant head. In Norse mythology, there is said to be a well in the land of the frost giants, where knowledge and wisdom are hidden. The well is guarded by the giant Mimir. The well's water is a kind of liquor that stimulates brain function. But we don't know how to actually access that at the moment. We'll deal with that later. For now, I'm gonna go heal. Alright, gonna heal. I guess I can poke my head in there. And then there's really only one thing left for me to do. You know, I'm gonna check with Phobos real quick. Because we accomplished so much in that last episode. I'm just gonna double check if he has anything to say. Oh, that was the other idea I had for the Soma. A way to survive the golden rock falling on you. I don't know. I doubt it. Oh, you're telling us about the Nemean fur, which I already know about. Alright, that's fine. Alright, next on my to-do list, we have to go back to Gloom. We are mostly done with the underworld, not completely. And then after that... before I do that, I should honestly tackle the Brahma Puzzle, get that finished up, because we're past the earliest point I could have done it, or found all the hints, without a doubt, because we've basically been everywhere in the game, with very few exceptions, but those exceptions, it's a thing. I'll go into more later. And yes, a lot of the gates are still closed. But you can still navigate the underworld if you know how. And I do know how. Fenrir is gone. Kill you? Of course you wouldn't just die. You would do this. Alright, I need this, and mantra, I want to chant moon. Moon. And for that, we get to go into this hidden room that we already knew about. Hear that? Looking good, buddy. We can't actually understand him, however. Alright. Let's look at this. Tackle what information I do have. By the way, I can delete some text. Don't need this, or this, or this, or this, or this. Alright. So let's look at these. I gotta buy more weights first. Crap. I'm probably gonna make this the rest of the episode. And I'm not just doing that because I don't want to go into the next area. I swear. I promise. But I'm going to try to have the Brahma Puzzle done before this episode is over. So, let's see. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. And, yeah, there's a hidden room down there. Thought I'd point that out, in case anyone was wondering about that. Okay. Satra Yuga, Age of Blessing. Tetra Yuga, Age of Belief. Darpa Yuga, Age of Tolerance. Kali Yuga, Age of Worldly Desires. Okay. Let's see. We should have a lot of hints for this. Let's see. Amaterasu illuminated all with a red light. Lives, let's see, creation is lives that are lives born from that are creation. Red light, lives born are creation. Glimmer of that which is birthed from death is creation. Undefiled clear waters. Creation is fighting to protect. I don't have chaoses yet, though. But I know it's somewhere, too. It might be... Alright, so... Red light for him. Odin... I don't have a color for. Abzu... I don't have a color for. Autumn, green. So we have. I'm gonna be gotta write this down for notes. Odin, no. You are red. Red is you. Autumn, green. Okay, so there's two I don't know. I don't know, or three I don't know. Yeah, blue, yellow, and purple. So, put this in my notes. And that. Wow, I'm really good at typing today, guys. This is going to be a bit of a slower episode. But after last episode, I think it's fine. Alright. The Kamandula water pot is tolerance. We should have that one recorded. That one, I believe, was brass. Should be brass. So we have 4 different heads here, based on the heads of Brahma. Gold, silver, bronze, and brass. That looks right. Okay. So we have to figure out what way they're facing for each one. Rotating this also changes the number of hooves the ox there has, based on the 4 ages. Okay. Age of Steel. Kali Yuga is steel. So Kali is steel. Oh, it's not iron, it's steel, isn't it? So steel is Kali, where there's no virtue. Silver is Tetra Yuga. Virtue, decline, lean on ceremony. Satra Yuga is gold. Okay. And Dapra Yuga is copper. DV. Okay, so vase, we should have the sacred text is silver, the lotus is gold. We don't have for steel, but we only have... should have one... the prayer beads. Prayer beads, I guess, are steel? As many as worldly desires. Yes, steel. Worldly desires. Okay. Prayer beads. I'll probably throw my notes in the comments of this video. Alright, so we have that information. Disaster was wrought from virtue and sin and balance. Virtue disappeared, reflected by conflict and despair. Virtue declined, lean on ceremony. Virtue is overflowing. How do the colors match into this? That's, I guess, what I don't understand about the puzzle. Gold. Gold is a Satra Yuga. Age of Blessing. What do we have corresponding to Satra Yuga? Age of Blessing, that is also the Lotus. Life is tangled with chaos. Alright, what's life? Life. Death. Okay, that's actually interesting. Life. Don't know. Ymir would make sense if it was blue, so I'm just going to put death there for now. We'll see if I'm wrong later. Pure. I guess I'll say water for him. Guess that'd be that color potentially. Autumn. Battle. No, I did this wrong. You go here, and then battle. Okay. Okay, so I think battle that provokes chaos. So let's try green. Let's try this, see what happens. Ooh! That looked to be the correct answer. Because when we put the wrong one down, we get a skull. Okay. Okay, that looked to be the correct answer. Does that reset it, or do I need to warp? That resets it. Okay, perfect. So, this looked to be the correct answer for here. Let's rotate the head. Alright, what do we know about silver? Silver was a sacred text by process of elimination. No, silver text because we found the one thing on it. Right, which we also knew was Tetra Yuga from... How do we figure out it was Tetra Yuga? Belief. I've already forgotten what I wrote in my notes, the way I wrote them. Oh yeah, belief system. Okay. Death, we return to water. Okay, death. Death, I'm assuming, is blue. This actually isn't that bad of a puzzle, then. This is how I solve it. Yep, that's correct, it looks like. Brass. I'm gonna solve this faster than I'm with... Or copper, rather. Virtue and sin in balance. Virtue and sin in balance. Life and death? Let's skip that one for now. And go to steel. Virtue disappeared, replaced by conflict and despair. Conflict and despair. Battle. Battle's obvious. Conflict and despair. Is chaos despair, or would death be? I'm gonna say death. So... let's do this. See if that works for here. Nope. Alright, let's work on the last two first, because I figured out the other ones. Maybe I have to have chaos? Oh, I need battle. Battle, I believe, is blue. Let's try these 3. Nope. I moved too fast for it. Maybe without this one? These 2? Nope. I'm gonna have to read that again. Worldly desires. Am I looking at that correctly, though? Kali Yuga which is the world of Age of Worldly Desires. That matches up, if only by process of elimination, I believe. Because we already got that one correct. Blunted, virtue disappeared, replaced by conflict and despair. There's no virtue. Virtue is measured by a number of ox hooves. We have that hint somewhere. Akin to a number of ox hooves. Maybe just battle? I'm gonna process of elimination it if I have to. That isn't it either. So we do need a combination. Protection of spirit. Seem to change with a mechanism attached to it. We have the gods there. Okay. Let's take a look again at copper. No, I don't want to delete those. I do not want to delete those. Disaster was wrought from virtue and sin in balance. Disaster was wrought from virtue and sin in balance. And... oh, no. Here we go. I was looking at the wrong one for this one. Battle and lives. Battle and life? Maybe for this one. Green and red then. It's Christmas! Yeah, I need to actually look at those. Okay, that's fine. I'm on top of things, guys, I swear. Life and chaos. Chaos, I've already processed of elimination, is purple. There's a hint. I have it on my notes. I'm gonna have to go back and find it. I want to say it's in the Heaven's Labyrinth for life and... it was life and chaos, right? I can't do 3 things at once. Life and chaos. Life is red, so I need red and purple. That's good. Gotta go to silver. Silver is sacred text. Death and water. Death, I figured, was blue. Water is yellow. Convenient. Alright, and then we have the last one, which is... I already did the prayer beads. The water pot. No, I already did the water pot. No, yeah. Yeah, the water pot, the vase. Vessel that will tolerate any battle that provokes chaos. So battle and chaos. Battle is green. Chaos, we figured out, is purple. That puzzle actually wasn't too bad. Nice. Oh, hey, new message. Here. You passed Brahma's trials with flying colors. I wonder what that's a picture of. Could it be a full map of La-Mulana? And what are those red and blue lights? They probably represent certain locations. Try checking it against the map on your tablet. You may figure something out. Well, yeah, it's actually interesting looking at this and how everything corresponds, looking at it from the top. Alright, so now if we look at our map, we'll see that there are various icons on it that we didn't see beforehand. We should have them in every zone. And this one, you see there's a blue dot in that hidden room down below. Which means I can finally... I'm lucky I didn't fire my gun accidentally. I can finally tackle this one. This hint took me, like, forever, and it really shouldn't have. Because... oh, wait, I don't actually need any of the Brahma hints anymore. Delete, 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 delete. There are two beasts. If one is angered, one shall close. If both are angered, wisdom will be imparted. Boop, boop. Yeah. That one took me a long time the first time. Ooh, Mimmer's Well is the well of divine liquor. Grant the mother's wish with a howl for that which is missing. Gonna save that. We're gonna need that one shortly. And I'm actually located in ball. Oof. Alright. That could have gone. Do I have to do the Brahma Puzzle again? Do I have to do the Brahma Puzzle again? I have to do the Brahma Puzzle again. Ugh. Alright, it was... I'm just gonna cut this out and I'll see you guys in a moment. Let's make sure we actually hit this time. You know, thinking about it, the Brahma Puzzle wasn't really that difficult. It just required a lot of running around. I'm gonna delete all these again because I don't need these. Yeah, it wasn't exactly difficult. It's just you need to track down all of this information so you can put all the pieces together. I also don't need that hint. I kill you. Yeah, you just gotta attack the chest, I guess. Got us another crystal skull. I'm gonna have to read all of those. But for now, let's actually check every area. I'm curious. So, the red lights, for note, would have been a mantra that we had yet to discover. I have all the mantras. So, that's not gonna happen. I'm probably going to spend the rest of this video just checking all of these locations that we now have, that we can now see thanks to the Brahma Puzzle. And then afterwards, I'm going to just go on to the final thing I have to do. But the Brahma Puzzle is completely optional. You don't need to beat it to win the game, as you can see now. All it does is tell you where things are. You can find them on your own perfectly fine. In fact, I have found basically everything. When I found, yeah, basically everything. We have... How many crystal skulls am I missing still? I should probably check that before I keep going. I need to re-enable skulls. We are missing one skull. And I have a good feeling where that one might be. Let's just head right there and see if I'm right. Is it here? Is it here? It is indeed here. This is our final trial. This area... Well, actually, that's not correct. It's not our final trial. It's our penultimate trial. There is still a final trial to go. But... we got to go through this first. Because we still have the dissonance of the third children. Yeah, the third children to resolve. And we can't yet get past this. I'm going to take a quick look to make sure I'm right or whatnot. What? How do I... They make me go in from there anyway. Well, we still got time in this episode, so I guess I can wander around. I know I have found the chaos hint to tell me he corresponds to purple. I don't remember where. I'm going to look for it, though. I'm trying to tell where we got that... Ymir was death. Well, Ymir/Odin was death. And that, I forgot the other one's name already, was water. Or was yellow. Because I did process of elimination, and I guess I had to process of elimination silver or the steel. But all right, I'm gonna wait here because I know I can make this work. I know I can make this work. I'm stubborn, damn it. All right, one more time. Come on. I guess I can't make that work. Fine. 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 How many times do I have to turn to see the priestess? Is this the hint that tells me up here, or is it down in, Typhon's room? Probably down in Typhon's room. I'm just gonna rotate once and hope I'm good. I have to say chant heaven, I believe. Yep, I was correct. Also, I'm still not sure what I am supposed to do in here, because I never seem to do that puzzle correctly. Alright. I don't think this is the way I was supposed to go at all. Oh yeah, I can actually work with this. I can work with this. Alright, let's see if... What's his name? Is crying in the correct direction. Yes, he is. Alright. No, doesn't have any mention of purple. Let's give us a hit in there, and we're gonna have to go around to see if we can't reach Baphomet. And regardless, I'm gonna have to rotate at least once more if I'm to reach the side I want to reach. Yep, that's pretty much what you've already told us, Baphomet. I do not remember where the hint was about chaos. I feel annoyed now that I can't figure that out. One rotation I'm gonna bank on. I'm gonna bank on one rotation getting me where I need to be. Two rotations. Two rotations! Two rotations! Technically 3 rotations, but that's beside the point. That should mean the demons are winning now, I believe. 4 rotations will just take us back to the start. Oh no, it's that the angels are winning now and the demons are losing, I believe. Alright. We need to go into the upper part of this area, though. To the upper part of the Halls of Malice. I don't need that. I need this. We sealed Echidna with our power. If you seek the power to destroy Echidna, defeat the 11 children. The cog will reawaken this land. Yes. Yes, it will. By the way, you can't warp. So, we're kind of stuck here. We do get ways to leave eventually, just none available to us right now. You know, I'm gonna make this a bit of a longer episode. Is this the path I want to take? It's the path I'm taking! It's the path I'm taking! Okay. I don't have enough Earth Spears for this. Especially when I waste it like that. Especially when I'm wasting it like this. I do not have enough Earth Spear for this. I'm probably just going to stop when I die, guys. Because that's all but what's guaranteed to happen right now. Oh, come on. This is what I want gun for, by the way. I want all of the gun. As much gun as I can handle. And then some. By the way, a lot of money up here. Pretty sure it's the next one that's a real pain in the butt. Yeah, the Hydra. Actually, this one I don't think is that terrible. What's this hint? Hidden relic of several generations sleep in. And there's a hint or a glossary entry. Why did I do this? Why did I start this episode? I knew better. I knew better, and I still did it. A bomb might be useful here, actually. Oop, I didn't want to fire that way. Careful. That'll work. We're only half done with this fight, though. I should just end the video off and die. Oh, you're not gonna make this hard on me. You're not gonna make this hard on me. Is that only a hard node that you bounce around the room like a jackass? Or did I glitch it? I could believe both. Oh, thank God, that was a full heal. That was perfect timing for it. You are gonna be a real problem, sir. That's breakable too. What's in here? Why are you open, Perfarian? We Gygas destroyed the remaining survivals of the second children. We once possessed a tool which allowed us to understand the language of the giants, but it was stolen by a Hydra. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that. Anzu, the board of beasts that stops time. Really? A hint for that here? Alright, me and Lion. Quickly. Don't waste time. That could have been a lot worse, but it wasn't. We now have ways to leave. We get his glossary entry. I'm going to just keep running because stuff is quote-unquote safe. I'm going to get off bombs before I kill myself. I'm still stuck here. I'm still stuck here. I'm stuck here, guys. Well, I don't have a way to climb out. Regardless, I'm going to end the episode off here, so I will see you guys all next time when we continue the mini-boss rush, which wasn't as hard as I was expecting it to be. I'm not sure if I should be happy or frightened. I'm going to go with yes. Is this thing over here? Why can't I get up? Well, there should be a ladder. Why isn't there a ladder? Oh no. Later.